Do we have a little visitor this morning?
Hey, Alfalfa, where are you going?
Gone so soon?
Alfalfa, where are you going?
A little boy and his whale toy.
Emmit, what are you doing? What were you gonna say?
Look at that hair.
Hey, what were you gonna say?
Well, look at this. Somebody got into our garden and dug a hole. I don't know what that could have been. It looks like a dog dug it.
Oh yeah? Well, I start driving the bus tomorrow.
Oh yeah, very much.
After that.
You like that?
Yeah, it's 20 years now.
We just stopped by a neighbor's house. He's got some cows over here.
Ignacio, he's Basque.
He's Basque. And we're just trying to figure out how we're gonna go get these Malibu. Did you tell him about it yet?
No, I didn't.
I ruined the surprise.
Don't ruin it.
Oh, gee.
Well, we need to figure out a way to transport them, so that's like what we're trying
Say,
to do.
we need to figure out a way to transport a certain animal.
I already said.
Oh, you already said it.
I'm saying restart
They already
the
guessed
clip.
it in the comments from what you said the other day.
Restart the clip.
Look at that pretty white chicken. I always like them when they're really plump. These two are Bantam chickens, the white one and the speckled one. And they took care of a little egg, a little abandoned egg. When it hatched, it turned out to be a full-size chicken. So their little kid that they raised is like gonna be much bigger than them. Every single time I cut onions, I just start crying like I saw the saddest movie in the whole world. I am making stuffed cabbage for Food With Dottie. My mom used to make this all the time. It's gonna be really good. And my makeup's probably everywhere. And it's kind of like inspired by an Armenian dish. It's not like completely true to the recipe, but it's vegetarian. It's gonna be really good. I'm gonna put it up on Tuesday.
All right, guys, feast your eyes on this. This is the brand new goat/sheep, who knows, shelter. And look
Yeah,
at
not their
this.
shelter. This is how we're gonna pick them up.
Look at this. So it has the cage, so boom, easy access to get there. Close it, tie it down. We have the plywood for shade right here. And then the wire for nice ventilation. Perfectly sturdy, not going anywhere.
Cool. That's what you've been building?
Yep, me and my dad.
Nice. It's our little Emmit,
Oh, is that so?
our Emmit transporter.
You weren't even here, were you?
He'll be nice and comfortable in there, won't
Were
you?
here?
Now it's time for the Nevada cabbage massacre. We have three cabbages, but we're gonna cut out one for this recipe. And I'm gonna have Kevin do it because he's better at it than me. And we're gonna film it because this is Hollywood. Look at this monster. That is humongous. And very dirty.
Let's put Emmett in a diaper and put him on a
Cabbage Patch Baby.
for Halloween.
Look how beautiful those turned out. I love the way that looks. So I had a ton of stuffing left over, made way too much. So I went to the garden and got a couple squash that we're gonna fill up for dinner tonight. Morgan's gonna come over and we're gonna have a big family dinner. I don't know if you guys have ever picked a squash before. This is a patty pan squash, but all the squash feel like this. They've got these tiny little hairs that are kind of, I don't think I'm gonna be able to pick it up on the camera, but they are like little needles. And it's spiky until you wash it. But it kind of reminds me the way a sand dollar feels. If you've ever picked up one of those in the ocean. Feels very similar. Okay, I think Kevin and his dad did an excellent job creating this little cage thing out of nothing. But I am not gonna lie, I'm gonna be very nervous the entire drive with them in here. I'm gonna be checking them non-stop. One of them is pretty large. I mean, he'll fit in there, but he's bigger than the other two. And we have a very long drive. So I'm gonna be freaking out the entire time. I'm just ready for like a very stressful day tomorrow, worrying about them. My neck will probably hurt from facing the wrong direction the entire time, trying to watch them. But I am very excited to meet them tomorrow. Or no, we'll meet them maybe Tuesday.
We're making sure that the structure is good enough.
Apparently what's it called? is very strong and very aggressive.
He's a big boy. Just like me. Perfect amount of base on the grape tree. So they just go around the vineyards and eat like the perfect amount of space.
What's it perfect for? Like, why is that good?
Because you're supposed to trim all of this off. Like all of this.
Is that so all the energy goes to like new growth?
Yeah, because in like a production viticulture or whatever, you would have all, like literally all of this trimmed till about right here maybe, and it would just be one line.
Okay.
And all the grapes would be right there, and it would just be like, you wouldn't have any of these leaves. It'd just be stalk, a line of leaves, grapes.
Look at this delicious dinner. We got stuffed cabbage, stuffed zucchini, and Morgan brought a lentil salad. And there's also cornbread, and I don't know what that's called. Or I didn't know if it had a special name. Ribeye. Ribeye steak. Alright, we are going to call it a night. I'm very excited to announce that I ordered our new vlogging camera. We decided on the Cannon G7x. I think that's what it's called. After a lot of research, I decided to go with that camera. Really excited about it. Tomorrow, I think we're like 90% sure we're going to drive to Malibu and get these. But as long as nothing goes wrong with our plan. So that might be what we're doing tomorrow. So we're going to try and catch some sleep for possibly a very long drive. I hope you guys have an awesome morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are in the whole world. We will see you tomorrow.